The NBA playoffs are in full swing. Dallas Mavericks play the LA Clippers tonight. Series is tied at 1 game apiece. We shall see what happens tonight. And I'm going to be doing a review here of a Jason Kidd Beckett from September 1995. I'm a Bucks fan, and in 1995, I was very closely paying attention to the NBA, and the Bucks had drafted Glenn Robinson, and during that time, that whole draft and all the cards during that time, I was a big collector during that time, 1995. So I do have a couple of Jason Kidd cards, and on this Beckett features the 94-95 Skybox, which was a set that I collected a lot of cards, bought a lot of packs. It was a very fun set. I'll show you the back of this real quick. Rick Smits, and features a card that has a cameo of Shaq. And the Duncan Dunchman always had that famous mustache. Show you a couple cards from Jason Kidd. Of course, the Topps Finest rookie card. And back in those days, they didn't have rookie patch autos really, but this is a pre-rookie autograph. It's kind of hard to see it. Classic Collectors Club, one of 2,195. Pre-rookie auto, Jason Kidd. I'm a Bucks fan, and as I said, and not only Jason Kidd was in that same class as Glenn Robinson, who I was kind of a super collector of at the time, but also Jason Kidd later coached the Bucks during the early Giannis and Chris Middleton years. In the Milwaukee point of view, the only person that liked Jason Kidd was Giannis, basically, and everybody else thought he was just too much. But I don't know. He went on to LA and he would coach assistant there, and then he's doing okay actually with Dallas, I think. So we'll see how they do in the playoffs. That will be a big determiner of his coaching. Let's see how this goes, and let's take a look at this Beckett here. Inside, it's got a portrait of, or a painting, Grant Hill, Joe Smith, also a former Buck. #1 pick, but he was a solid player, but really never lived up to the #1 pick. Got an ad for Mint card, the Highland Mint. Short prints section. 95-96 Fleer. That was another set that I had a lot of fun collecting. The inserts were fun, and I liked how the card looked. Of course, there's Glenn Robinson there. Short prints. This John Havlicek card, I had it and I sold it on ComC. I remember these rookies by Classic. It was Rasheed Wallace. He had a pretty good career. Here we got an article. We got a die cut Dominique card. Collector's choice. Yeah. I mean, if you were a kid, Collector's choice made a lot of sense. Very affordable and had some inserts in there, parallels. So fun. News from the National. Cards that never were. So yeah, the 69-70 Bill Russell, Bob Cousy 70-71, Bob Lanier 70-71. Always some cards that could have been, that never were. And we got, must be Australian sports cards. Not sure what that is. There's a big dog card. Penny Hardaway, Jordan. The hot list. Let's take a look. There's that Michael Jordan Scoring Kings card. Number 1, Michael Jordan. Number 2, Grant Hill, Shaquille O'Neal, Anthony Hardaway, Jason Kidd, David Robinson, Glenn Robinson. Number 7, Sean Kemp, Jamal Mashburn, Hakeem Olajuwon. And now into the price guide. George Mikan, $4,500 in 1995. Wilt Chamberlain rookie card is $1,200 on the high column. Jory West, $650 for his rookie card. Oscar is $500. I just recently seen a bunch of videos from Strongville, and I did see some Oscar Robinsons like in a one for $500 some dollars, and I was, that's something I might be interested in at some point. I do have an Oscar Robertson run, and I've got all the cards except for the rookie card and the inaction, but I mean all the regular cards in a run, except for the rookie card. I just have the reprint. Kareem in the 69-70 is $600. Which is a pretty good deal. Let's see what the Pistol Pete, let's see, what was he at? 180 for the Pistol Pete rookie card. That 71-72 set, beautiful cards. Love the colors. 70s basketball cards I really enjoy. There were certain years where the photography wasn't the best. The early cards were very colorful though. Bird Magic 400. And the star card, let's see. Jordan is $2,700 for the 84-85 star. XRC. Condition guide. And Jordan in the 86 Fleer 800. It was always kind of, I remember it being around 1,000 in the high book. In 1995, it was 800, so it must have went up a little bit after that. David Robinson, 89 hoops, $20. Then you're getting into your junk wax, and I'm working on a Shaq rookie run. Only thing I'm missing is the skybox on that rookie run. 94, 95, 93, 94, Topps Finest refractors, Michael Jordan, 250. Yep, 93, 94. 94, and this is when I really started to collect heavily, is 94, 95. So this Jason Kidd, number 286. $12. Glenn Robinson at the same time, $12. Grant Hill was $20. Refractor for Jordan is $350. And I don't see. I was looking for the inserts. I had the rack pack. The rack pack Glenn Robinson is listed at $70 in 1995. The rack pack is a little off center. My rack pack insert, and I do have. I'm trying to see what they don't have the other inserts listed. A lot of these inserts were kind of unique, and I really liked how in 1994 95 just all the cards were so much better than what they were just a couple years earlier. Just looked so impressive. Emotion was another one that was just, I love the photography, and the cards were just a different stock and just very unique, I thought. Oh, the Intense. Yeah, that. Okay, that was Skybox. Oh, okay, that was the Emotion Intense. You got the Glenn Robinson 30. So, is listed as 30. So, actually, Michael Jordan and Intense 100. It's one of my favorite sets, the Emotion Intense. And that would be, we're into 95, 96. And then we go over here to the dealers. And I'm trying to see if Burbank's listed over here yet. I don't see it. Am I missing it? No? No? Not yet, anyway. Huh. Rashid, of course, he was really good with the Pistons. Could shoot, could play defense. team player. Thunder down under. So we must have Australian players here. Dutch treat. So we're talking about Rick Smits from Holland, and him going up against Shaq. That's quite a matchup. Kidding around. We got an article. About Jason Kidd here. And looks like they interviewed him. And wow. Big Dog's on the inside of the back cover. So that is your September 1995 issue. We'll see what happens tonight's game. Jury, I believe, is still out on Jason Kidd as a coach. Obviously had a Hall of Fame career. Some of his tactics as a coach are in dispute. Giannis really liked him, but it's definitely, the jury is still out. We'll see how he does in the playoff this year and going forward. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.